All right, we are back in Halo 5. Just did missions 9 and 10. Now we're just gonna have this jarring shift because there's no cutscenes. Good.
When it activates the Guardian, we hit Sanaya. Let's report into Palmer.
Before the storm.
The battle was glorious. When I took to the air, my concerns about pleasing the Arbiter vanished. After all, there is no time to think about pride while taking turret fire. I destroyed the assigned targets while avoiding the Kraken's flailing arms, and the cursed thing crumbled beneath our onslaught. The victory honored us, and that is all I require.
Oop, almost just fell off the map. Yeah, these missions are cool. The exploration missions are pretty awesome. I think they kind of thought about this for a while. They've been thinking about Halo Infinite because they were alluding to being in a base camp. Like, this is what they showed in Halo Infinite's trailers. Like, walking around, picking up missions, talking to people. Like, they showed this stuff already for Halo Infinite. So, they thought about this a long time ago. I'm convinced that they thought about this a long time ago. But they knew what they were doing. Just some slight execution issues. Alright, where's this one? I'm hearing it. Ooh. Alright, let me figure out how to get up there. Just still there. Alright. But yeah, like, they were thinking about stuff like this, and I think this is a good idea to have, like, little mix-up missions like this, where you don't just shoot everything every second. You actually, like, are looking around the map. Let's see, how can I possibly... This one actually doesn't look like a crazy clamber issue. It just looks like I have to figure out the, like, puzzle to get up there. Go this way. And jump up in through that little crevice right there. Come on, give me it. No. Literally could just be as simple as going to this thing. Like, just go here. Go here. And then go here. And go here. Oh! Try to actually stay balanced on this thing. Okay, there we go. And then, jump there and clamber. Yeah, there's a good clamber mechanic. Alright, so that was one I hadn't found. What's up?
As I threw my banshee toward the Kraken, I could see the 4 humans running along the ridge below me. They were fighting uphill and greatly outnumbered, yet the Covenant forces barely slowed them down. Chul Dama used to say humans could never stand against the glory of the Covenant. It shames me to think I once took orders from such a fool.
Alright, so let's find some more thingies. See, I feel like this is what Halo 5's issue was. Oh. Getting a confirmation somewhere. Somewhere over here. Oh, it's like above me. Okay. But like, the thing that I felt like with Halo 5 that was interesting was the beginning of the game. Like, the first mission was cool because you're like Osiris and Blue Team and you're like kind of getting... You're like, oh cool, the fire teams are back. I don't know why, but they're here. It's still better than nothing, I guess. And then the game gets really stale And then once you get to Sang Helios, it starts to get a lot cooler, honestly. It feels like the game gets a lot more interesting.
Officer's log. I was able to convince a Covenant grunt to tell me how they tracked the Arbiter's movements. Marak Vadam of the Arbiter's Keep. The Covenant promised him power and prestige, a desperate ploy from a dying faction. Marak did not resist when he was questioned. Perhaps he thought the Arbiter would not execute a member of his own clan. He was wrong.
Alright, where's this other one?
Everything is prepared. We will begin when the constructor is ready. Everything is prepared. We will begin when the constructor is ready.
I'm hearing a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's some... Can I get up here? I hear two more. It might be two that I have not gotten before. Alright, way over there. And right over here. Did not mean to do that. Alright, so... How can I get up there? Let's go this way again. Let's do what we were doing before. I think this is the way to do it. If I had to assume. And I can't make that jump. Too steep for my Spartan feet. Let's get up there. I go. Okay, so I can sort of. Wait, really? I can clamber a little bit. How come? Alright, so let's see if I can. I get out from underneath this weird thing. Also, can I crouch? I can't remember how to crouch in this game. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me try that again. Let me see if I can climb on this. Come here. No? How about this? What over here? How about I just go out here and then try it like this? Oh. Come on. You can do that. That should be clamberable. Also one over there, but I'm gonna still focus on one first. How am I not jumping on that? Like, for real. Okay, I think I can check one more time really quickly. This could be one of those things where it's literally like over here. It's probably not, though. See, it feels like it'd have to be that I walk along that ledge. That feels like that would be where it is. Especially since I can, like, kind of clamber in here. Oh. So, like, what is that? What is even happening right there to make that not work out the way that I'm expecting it to? I mean, can I really not stand on that? Like, why would I not be able to stand on that? It doesn't make any sense if I can clamber up to here where there's literally nothing. Again, this always ends up frustrating me so much because I'm like, this is just a mechanic that doesn't make any sense for the game in the first place. Like, if I'm clambering up to here, I should be able to, one, climb through right there. That should be happening. I don't know why that's not a thing. So, like, that's where that gets so frustrating is I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. Well. I rest my case still. Like, you make it almost so obvious that then it's like, oh, I got it, and then you don't get it.
Human Science Report, Log 42. Prolonged observation of the Dr. Halsey supports theories from New Alexandria that human females signal maturity by losing appendages. If my hypothesis be correct, soon the Dr. Halsey will release her spores and spin a cocoon of rich meat silk. Truly, this is a very exciting time to be making science.
Okay. So now there's one way over here. Where is it, though? I don't remember where it is. Let me get back up on this just so I can remember. Okay, there it is. Let's jump on this one. Jump up here.
To the truth, or close them forever.
So I do remember this now. I ran through here. That was not, I didn't climb the way I wanted to on that. So I went this way, I think. Did I do it this way? The level changed while I was away. I thought it was like somewhere in here. No? This way? Yeah, I think it might be this way. I actually remember this because I just did this like an hour ago, so... There it is. That's all of them!
You talk a great deal about how little you need me tell. That you could take Sunion with or without the Guardian. That uniting this whole planet is within your grasp. Go ahead. Be as stubborn as you like. But do not ignore the past. And do not forget whom I represent. You talk constantly of respect. It's time you showed some. Consider this my final mandatory status update.
Everything is prepared.
Commander, mission complete. Dr. Halsey has the constructor.
Good work, Osiris. Once Halsey has the constructor sorted, Arbiter's people can move on Sunion, and I'll get her off-world.
She does look cool in her helmet. It's just that Palmer never wears her helmet. Alright, where the F's Halsey? Here she is.
Osiris, come look at this. I'm using this structure to upload the recording from Meridian into the constructor. Make sure you're ready to go when I give the signal.
Standing by, Doctor.
Get comfortable. It could be hours. I take it back. It's headed for Sunion. It's moving towards the Guardian.
Arbiter, it's time.
What? What was that? It'll be an hour. Oh wait, it's time. What? Well. Cool, I guess. That was hilarious that they just jarringly did that. That was funny. Yeah, the Hydra is essentially a better version of the plasma launcher from Reach, which I'm like, good call on that, because the plasma launcher on Reach was basically a Spartan laser that